our phone lines are open. This is your last chance to talk to them. Ask them whatever you want. Earlier, Arianna, I asked you, you're the most indie among the siblings. Where is your influence coming from? Because that's not very Filipino, right?
Right. I think my influence is just growing up in America, and we grew up in a low-income blue-collar town, and grew up with a lot of Latins and blacks, and then as I got older, I went to performing arts high school, and it was a culture shock. It was all white. Right. So everywhere I went, it was like, just adapt. You just got to adapt.
Right.
And my brothers, luckily, they're all very close in age. So when they go to a new school, they had a crew already.
Right, right.
And then when I went to a new school, I'd have to create it.
You tried not to be different, right? You just wanted to...
It's not that I didn't try to be different or try to fit in.
Right.
But I was just there. Okay. So you got to just make it work.
Her vibe's on the east side of town. East side of Los Angeles is like Silver Lake and
Echo Park.
And that's her
downtown.
Yeah, but I mean Filipino town's the east side.
Yeah, right. Filipino town. I used to live in Filipino town actually.
And then another question is, it's nice that you guys are able to do something here mainstream, but I don't know, I was thinking about it the other day. I see a lot of like good, accomplished Filipino actors, performers here, but the first question that we ask them is, are you going back to the Philippines to start a career? I mean, do we do that because that's the only thing that's reachable? There's a perception that it's so difficult to work in Hollywood here, and that's detrimental to them too, right?
That's a big question. I mean, I've never had a big career in the Philippines, and
did you even try?
No, I never tried. I've been in the Philippines, and I've shot a film out there, and all the artistas out there that I've worked with and become friends with, you know, they're always, you know, in wonder about how I kind of make it happen in America.
Right.
Because they want to come up here, and I want to get some, like, one of my big goals is to help my friend Jericho Rosales to come out to America, and we want to do a few projects here.
Right.
Me do some projects with him there, and then him to do some projects with me here, because I think he will have a lot to offer America also.
So he's your BFF,
You know, he's like a padre. But
we love Jericho.
We love Jericho.
Yeah, Dante and Jericho. Okay.
But it's like we both look at each other. They're two different worlds, you know. I'm so amazed to be around all the talented people, artistas and directors and everyone in the Philippines doing amazing work.
Would you sacrifice your career here and go to the Philippines?
I don't think it would be sacrifice. I do have plans to go out there to do some work there because I think I can help bring an American style of work and product.
But not for good.
No, but I really want to go out there because I'm Filipino, and I really want to go back home and experience what it is to be Filipino. When you're Filipino American, you don't really have that.
Filipino, yes.
Yes.
Yes. And
that's
Arianna, I know you're not a fan of the tabo system.
The what?
The tabo system.
What is
when
that?
you shower, yes, right?
Yes. I mean,
would you want to go? Yeah. Would you want to go?
We've been talking about that
system. I need to stay at the Shang.
Yeah, I get deal with it.
There's no hot water.
I like backpacking around countries. Yeah, we've been talking about that, plans on going out there and doing projects as a family. Okay. So that's definitely in the works. Absolutely. And I don't think that it's sacrificing anything in America or choosing America versus the Philippines. I don't think that's...
It's just,
It's all just part of the way.
Being open to all opportunities,
It's just we're Phil Lamb, so when we go there, we're going to do something a little more American style.
Absolutely. Right. We're going to do it. We're just you're sharing what you know. Okay, and speaking of sharing what you know, you're going to be having an event again on Thursday. What's going to happen?
Thursday. It's at the Mez. It's on 5th and Spring in downtown Los Angeles.
Right. Doors open at
9 o'clock. And you should go to tarredandfeathered.com for more information. My band's playing. You can meet the entire Basco family is going to be there.
And they're going to be singing. Are they singing?
We're going to be doing poetry. We might do some impromptu stuff. But there's going to be some other bands there, and she's hosting the evening.
My band's Blonde. I'm hosting the evening. We're going to have a photo booth, a live art installation.
Right.
Amazing. The Tom Tom magazine is all about female drummers, so it's honoring a lot of female percussionists and drummers. It's going to be an amazing night.
All right. Well, more power to you. Thank you for letting us know about that, and come back anytime you have anything. And speaking of family, we are going to have a family event. It's the annual Lunar New Year event that we celebrate here at LA 18. I am going to be emceeing on stage. I don't know how with this boot. But from 11 to 5, we hope to see you there. The only thing new that we're doing this year is that it's going to happen in Torrance, Wilson Park, Torrance. It's free admission. We're giving away a car. So I'd love to see you there. Thank you so much for joining us today on the show. And I'll see you again tomorrow.
My name is Tony Amos, and I am a cancer survivor. In Texas, the doctors didn't give me a lot of options. Cryogenic